You remember, viewers should not try this at home without following proper procedures. You need parental supervision or someone who knows what they're doing and they won't lose their finger when they're trying to pour magnesium into a beaker. Goggles. Oh yes, you can lose your eyes without goggles. Put your goggles on. A lab coat, in case you spill chemicals on it, you can throw it off, put it in the trash, run away. I mean, it's $30 down the drain, but you're not dead, so be thankful. Your hair needs to be pulled back, and absolutely no danglies. No necklaces, no bands hanging off your arms, no sleeves. Prime example right here. Right here. See, if she walked into the lab right now, she'd die. Her jacket's too big. If it got caught fire, she'd be on fire. She couldn't get it off. She'd go rolling around with no effect because the floor's in the linoleum. Her goggles are not on her eyes. Yes, she had glasses, but you know chemicals go straight through glass, or over it, or under it, or to the left or right. She'd be dead right now. One more thing. Viewers, I am schizophrenic. Please, do not be afraid of me. Do not judge me. I am here for you. But I'm not that bad. No, this guy right here, he has Alzheimer's. Way worse. Hey!
Me?
Get started.
No. Okay, first let's start by telling you what we are going to do today.
We're going to be talking about properties of acids and bases.
Well, to start off, let's define an acid and a base. An acid is a compound that produces hydrogen ions. A base is a compound that produces hydroxide ions.
Okay, here is a chart with the different ways of identifying an acid or a base. Two charts, do you see them? Bases taste bitter, they feel slippery, they turn red on litmus paper, and they turn phenolphthalein pink.
Acids are sour, they make your wounds hurt, they turn blue litmus paper red, they turn phenolphthalein colorless, they react with metals to produce hydrogen gas, they react with carbonates or bicarbonates to produce carbon dioxide. Be careful because acids can destroy fabric and cause burns on your skin. Acids usually have a pH lower than 7. And
Shilo, what I tell you about letting the dogs out? Blue's gonna get hit!
And bases usually have a pH higher than 7. You can always tell by using pH paper. Well, let's test this rampant drink to see if it's acidic.
Thank you, Rosemary.
What does it taste like?
It's really sour.
We didn't do this. We didn't do this.
It seems as though it's a little too acidic. Her liver probably, it fluctuated, exploded, not very good. You'll die.
There's nothing over there. Well, now that we have gotten the basics, now to go to concentration.
Concentration is measurement of the amount of solid that is dissolved in a given quantity of solvent, usually expressed as moles or liters.
For example, what is the percentage by mass of a solution made by dissolving 0.49 grams of potassium sulfate into 12.7 grams of water?
Remember, percentage it was the mass of solute divided by the mass of the solution, and you multiply it by 100. Otherwise you get like 0.3.
So if you take 0.49 divided by 12.7, it gives you 0.03. When you times that by 100, you get 3%. So now to learn a little bit about dissociation.
Dissociation is a genuine process in which ionic compounds separate or split into smaller pieces. Oh, it's very exciting. This dissociation degree is a fraction of original solute molecules that have dissociated.
Now that we know a little about dissociation, what's ionization?
The process of converting an atom or molecule into an atom by adding or removing charged particles.
Okay, well now on to titration. Titration is the process used to determine the concentration of a solution, in which a solution of known concentration
Don't worry, Sheila, I got them dogs!
is added to a measured amount of the solution of unknown concentration until an indicator gives the endpoint. You know to use an indicator in this process. An indicator is a process used to determine the concentration of a solution, in which the solution of the known concentration is added to a measured amount of the solution of an unknown concentration until an indicator signals the endpoint. Last thing, the pH...
God, no, don't keep going, no, don't let me interrupt.
Last thing, pH and pOH. pH, a number used to measure the hydrogen ion concentration.
Oh yes, hydrogen, no, somebody interesting. No, keep going, don't worry.
pOH, a number used to measure the hydroxide ion concentration.
Oh yes, hydroxide, I use that all the time. That's my shampoo actually, that's why my hair is so wonderfully beautiful. Alright, go on.
But I don't know anything else.
Are you sure about that?
I failed chemistry.
That's right, that's why, yep. Alright, that's about all the time we have. So until then, remember, do not try any of these at home. Keep your waiters, brush your teeth, and never lick a bus floor.
But bus floors taste like soda.
No, we've been over this 1,000 times. You cannot lick a bus floor. There's so much on there. It's like, no, you can't. It's like no.
But they taste good.
It is like kissing a raccoon. You shouldn't do it.
But raccoons are fluffy.
Raccoons will tear your face off.
No, they won't. They give you friendly little pats on the face.
No, that's like a hug from the Tarzan. It's like he doesn't know what you are. He's just like, ah!
Tarzan's scary.
Tarzan needs to wear clothes.
He makes me scared.
Alright. Children, go home. What?